Buhari did not only fail Nigeria, he destroyed and killed the country. He only succeeded in empowering bandits and terrorists. Advised the North to forget presidency beyond 2039 for their own good, because Buhari has spent their time by borrowing 77 trillion. Huh. They have self-centered leaders. The next one will be worse than Buhari. Hmm. If you might even say, Nigeria is a company, not a country. In fact, Nigeria is now a business managed by Northerners and a few monkeys from the West. These are strong words anyway. And never again will Nigerians allow a Fulani man to rule the country. We are human beings and not cows. Buhari destroyed and not failed Nigeria. You heard him say that his cows were easier to command and control than Nigerians. He was right. Fulanis rule their cows. How this man became president in the democratic Nigeria remains a puzzle to me. Never again will another Fulani rule Nigeria. So wicked, they are so heartless, they are so ruthless, very subtle, so clannish, so despotic, and very tribal people. In fact, they are so vengeful. Anyway, once Nigeria embraces pro-human capital development version of capitalist system, just like Europe, Saudi Arabia, and other countries did, who become the president will no longer be important, but what the person could do becomes a big factor. I don't know if you understand what I just said. I said once Nigeria embraces pro-human capital development version of capitalist system, just like Europe, Saudi Arabia, and other countries, who becomes the president will no longer be important. But what the person could do becomes a big factor. That's what I mean. But my take is that democracy is a game of numbers. If the South wants to retain power at the center, it must carry the North along, just as the North needs the South to be on power. Buhari was a disaster, agreed, but the North can always produce another Yaradua to champion their political quest. Good day, everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel, Everyday People's Voice. If this is your first time of coming across our news channel, please be so kind to like, subscribe, and share our videos. And press the notification bell so that anytime we come up with any breaking news, you will be among the first persons to be alerted. Thank you for staying tuned. Following a critical examination of the last 8 years of former President Muhammadu Buhari's presidency, the Arewa think tank, a northern organization, said that the federal administration led by Buhari had failed Nigerians. As a result, the panel recommended that the North should wait until 2039 to run for presidency again. Haba. After President Bola Tinubu anticipated 2 terms of 8 years would have passed, another 8 years of anybody from the southeast have passed before the North can even think of it. It further cautioned that given the gentleman's agreement between the North and South, the North should not think about contesting for president in 2027. Tinubu, was this the agreement you had with Buhari? Or are you backstabbing Buhari already? People say you brought Buhari to power. Now you are backstabbing him because he gave power back to you. According to our sources, in a statement released by Alhaji Muhammad Yakubu, the group outlined their concern that the people in the region would not profit from a presidency held by a northerner, citing the 8 years of Buhari's administration as unproductive years of support. Do you understand? It's a shame. He stated that if another northerner were to win the presidency in 2027, then just a small number of northerners would benefit from democracy. I told you earlier that Nigeria is a company, not a country. Look at all what they are saying. According to the statement, President TINÜBÜ opinion on this is that based on experience and history, Buhari did not improve the North situation during his 8 years in office. Regretfully, there are always a few persons in the president's inner circle and the halls of power who stand to gain whenever a northerner leads the country. Take a look at the 8 years under Buhari. They haven't been able to finish the road from Abuja to Kaduna to Kano Road. This is the highway the former president Ibrahim completed. Now, TINÜBÜ, you are complaining about Buhari. What about the former president Goodluck Jonathan that could not complete East-West Road for 6 years? Could not open the ports in the Niger Delta for 6 years? Could not do anything tangible for the Niger Delta for 6 years? All you politicians, what you know how to do is to empower your pockets, enrich your family, and that is all. But every day for the thief, one day for the owner. All these things wey una dey do so, e go over una. This money wey una dey thief, una no go carry am go anywhere. You dey see am so? Nowhere una go carry this money go. Why una no use am develop una country than to steal the money go outside country? E no good. Make una change una ways. Well, my country people, our comment section dey open. Make una chook mouth for this matter wey dey go on so. Wey TINÜBÜ don tell them say make not forget presidency till 2039. Na wow. Well, I know say e go hard o. Problem go dey. Anyway, I go see you now for my next video. Take care and bye-bye.